Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting, innovating, and amazing Propagandacast with me, host Imperial Lane, the one and only master propaganda who loves like defender of the fatherland of your 1v1 on, you guessed it, Taranto Coastline. In the south, it is Redxwings, the man who paints all of his wings red, no matter where or how. Finding here for the German army, Deutschland. Here with the 44th Reichsgrenadier Hoch- und Deutschmeister in the North stands Nostalgia, fighting for freedom, democracy, and liberty. Here with the US 3rd Armored Division, straight with armored here and assault engineers off the bat. Not a bad map for them at all. So we are off here. As always, a big hearty thanks to my patron supporters for the continued generous and wonderful support of the Propagandacast. Keeps making all these videos possible, so very big thanks there, and a thanks to those who keep commenting and liking on them. Helps out immensely with YouTube algorithms, gets them to spread the video to as many people as possible. And of course, keeps get from biting off my fingers. So, 3rd Assault Squad away for Nostalgia. But with the M3 Grease Gun, the United States Army replacement to the Thompson submachine gun, as it was fairly expensive to make for a submachine gun. Also fairly heavy, and actually has an awful lot of recoil, so it wasn't quite as desirable, and the M3 in many cases fixed a lot of those issues, particularly on the production side of things. So, weapon support to the Nostalgia tend to be fairly common. Sonya builds overall have been less common after they got nerfed, but Nostalgia clearly isn't too concerned with that. South side, Germans laying down barbed wire, grabbing field points. Up north, Pioneers are steadily advancing. Might run some issues, of course, with these assault engineers. He's got the munitions. So here we can see Redxwings sort of looking to deny any, potential cover in future firefights. Thumbs up there. Savvy play. 2nd Grenadier Squad out here for the 44th Reichsgrenadier Division Hoch- und Deutschmeister and Elite Infantry Division. They've been built in Italy after being destroyed in Stalingrad. Its name came from the title of the Grand Master of the Knights Teutonic, or the Knights Teutonic Order. Little fun fact there. 4th Air Pioneers being shot up with the scouts. Nostalgia here based in the south. And in the center, laying down some tank traps. There we go. More fierce fight in the south here. 2 Grenadiers going for the assault engineers. Of course, here with just assault engineers, they are going to be quite significantly outgunned by the Germans any range, but up close. Laying down mines, hoping that Redxwings doesn't pursue too fast. Unfortunately for Nostalgia's assault engineers, Redxwings doesn't back pursue. Bastard. North Pioneers in trouble. This could be a mistake, but Redxwings could score a wipe here from Nostalgia's assault engineers here as they let loose with the grease guns. Almost got the Pioneers wiped. Also, another fun fact about the grease gun is it actually serves until the first operation, invasion of Iraq Operation Desert Storm, and actually serves as a sort of weapon for tank crews. So it actually saw quite a bit of service for a submachine gun. Scouts poking northwards. Another 30 cal there for Nostalgia. Luftwaffe company there, Redxwings. Very light tier 1 here, then fast next tier. Interesting choice there. Still no battle for Redxwings either.
Routes are making their move.
30 cal quick turnaround. Will be able to catch the Grenadiers before advance against any cover. That'll be the big question. We do see 1 Grenadier squad getting past the fire here. Not the best over there in the end for Nostalgia. He just hits retreat, realizing now at this stage this engagement is going to go nowhere very fast unless you're the Germans. Sonya's about to get wiped, taking 30 cal up here. Should be able to save the Sonya's from getting wiped out here. Really close call there for Nostalgia, truth be told. But meanwhile, Redxwings keeps momentum, charging forwards. The Grenadiers rush in here, leaving Nostalgia quite a bit flabbergasted, clearly discombobulated even. Medical station, infantry support center there. But as all this is happening though, we still got Nostalgia hitting Redxwings fuel points here, so clearly not all is going poorly here for Nostalgia. Even he's losing some engagement around the center. If he gets control of those fuel points, he's going to have a significant resource advantage over Redxwings very fast. We do get the 2-to-1 there for Redxwings. The Mechanized with the coast will be Terror though. We use the support with this. We shall have to see. I mean, theoretically, since this Redxwings, you could plan to try out, armored cars with the ability to actually get suppression on your vehicles, like K-30 munitions. That would be interesting if that's what Redxwings had planned, but hard to say ultimately. In the end, it is better things after all.
Commander,
Pulling up here for some Jaegers.
Our territory's cut off from supply. Reconnect with it.
Got that 2-1 out there, the lighter Panzerspielwagen.
Infantry, get to cover.
Up north here, Punies, at least trying to sever here Nostalgia's fuel supply himself. Trying to get a bit of comeback there after the other stuff. Interesting if he doesn't go for the fuel point right outside Redwing space here. Oh wait, 2-1 rushing, catching the scouts. They have definitely spotted the German armoured car. No doubt about that. In fact, some of them spotted it so hard they died from it. So, Nostalgia could go for a bazooka team, try and counter that. You go for the half-tracks, and there you go. Redwings with mechanized. Got raid tactics, bazooka team was on the way. Wipe the scouts. Bit of a blow there to Nostalgia. Yeah, mechanized really has, I think, just made a surge in the metagame overall. They'll say popularity. Now that the excitement for Terra has sort of died down. Like, you still get players who go for it if they want to, like, you know, spam MD42s, but if you're not into spamming MD42s, the battle group really loses a lot of value. At which point, I mean, you might as well just go for anything else that offers, you know, more useful abilities and units.
We've been granted accelerated vehicle production.
Rapid vehicle production there, rapid production for Nostalgia. Always a classic pick there.
Territory point is no longer under our control.
Got bazooka teaming in there with their pair of bazookas.
Engineers on the hook.
Bit of a rocket treat exchange there. Panzer check those bazookas. Also, Redwings regaining the northwestern fuel points here from the grease-covered hands of Nostalgia's assault engineers. Firing off there as well, very good. So, will Nostalgia be going for half-tracks here, or is he going to just try and hold out here for the tank depot and start churning out tanks? We'll have to see. There's certainly some options there to be picked. We do get the half-track in the end of the M3 half-track. Likely an anti-tank half-track that could also be an M16.
The victory point is under attack. We must act.
Grenadiers pushing in here.
Half-track deploying, as ordered.
Half-track out.
Victory point now under enemy control.
So what will he do? Yeah, it's going to be the M16. Can deal with the infantry and can still, like, pressure the 2-1 as long as it doesn't get upgraded. The M16, at least for this stage of the match, does make a fair bit of sense. Jaeger's holding up, bazooka team moving in, are going to try and keep close to the M16 just in case. North side, 2-1 wing are looking to perhaps swing around to the north side, get behind Nostalgia's front line there. Hit some more explosions with the 2-1. I think that could be a solid tactical move there. Out of Redwings, we got a bunker on the way from as well. Lightly medic bunker. This one tends to go for a bunker. Which wouldn't be bad, but certainly the timing for it would be a bit odd. There you go, M16 lane moves it, it's 450 caliber machine guns.
Area secure. Set up and stand by fire mission.
Grenadiers, they're holding up behind the tank traps, the good old Czech hedgehogs, as they're known. That's one of the names they don't buy. Grenadiers force back.
One of our munitions points is being neutralized.
Got the medic bunker there for Redwings. Nostalgia's got a victory point lead, though casualty-wise, not so much. But it does tend to at least be, you know, fairly common for these types of assault engineer builds unless they get really stuck in early game.
Claimed by the enemy.
There's one trying southwards here, looking to really harass that southern flank out of Nostalgia. Second half-track on Nostalgia, so that's going to be likely the anti-tank half-track then.
A fuel point is being seized by the enemy.
Bit rare to see like a player like that commit heavily to half-tracks, though not too rare either.
Moving to the line.
It's a bit on and off there, but there you go. Anti-tank half-track on the way.
Territory lost.
Bit later model of anti-tank half-track with the 75mm gun, basically the same as the big used in the Sherman. Additional fun fact is, they basically stopped using anti-tank half-tracks once they started, like, you know, developing tank destroyers like the M10 Wolverine. And in fact, the ones they had, they would largely send over to the Soviets, while at least alongside the British. The Soviets, meanwhile, used them all the way towards the end of the war because they needed to use everything they get their hands on. So, little fun fact there. North American forces again taking advantage of Redwings, not necessarily having like a lot of frontline troops and relying heavily on the 2-1 for map control here. That does somewhat constrain Redwings at times here. Particularly since there's the M16 out, which can stretch 2-1, and he doesn't have like a lot of counters to it. So that does give Nostalgia more freedom of movement in like other parts of the map. Definitely is going to, I think, force Redwings to make some decisions. He's probably floating a lot of manpower and fuel right now. Could be time to go for the Stug D. Yes, indeed he is. 2 thumbs up. Sturmgeschütz 3, Ausführung D. Early model Stugs with Mustache running along. Well, they would certainly stop making them after a point as they moved on to the Stug 3G. There'd still be a bunch flying around the sea service for a variety of reasons. Either because they're part like training replacement units or because they just had and, you know, didn't have enough Stug Gs. North East Captain bases on use as well there. They're getting blasted. Starstorming in. And of course, there's also the Stug 42 or Sturmhaubitze. I'm still amazed they still haven't like brought back into Kill after Kill 1. It honestly would make a lot more sense than the Sturmpanzer IV. The Stug 42 would have been a lot more common. Sort of the same rule. But enough about that. Another bazooka team of Nostalgia, of course, responding here to the armored might of the Sturmgeschütz. Nostalgia orders more bazookas to the front line. God damn it, they got Stugs! We're gonna need more bazookas or we're doomed. Doomed, I tell you. Got the Jaegers advancing. Starstorm, meanwhile, making a very swift retreat. Redwings really struggling with the map control here, despite, you know, having now Starstorm the Stug D. Still being curtailed here by the half tanks in particular. Redwings will need, I think, to soon consider increasing the pressure because the gap between the two players is steadily growing. I mean, theoretically, I suppose you could go for like another Stug. Oh, started charge there. Narrowly dodged. Narrowly. Got the half of their swift moving forwards. 172 versus 290. Planning a flanking, but he works like sneak up, he could have some success. We can see there, Nostalgia is all looking to block that potential option a bit. There you go, 30 cal caught out of position. Do get a blocking force begin to stop the northern soldier from Redwings and the 3rd Grenadier Company here.
The sector's been overrun. It's theirs now.
Man's gonna go up northeast, slightly slowing down Redwings' northern expansion. Center, though, south. Big push here by Nostalgia. Stug D starts moving to counterattack here. Halt the American advance. But will it be enough here? Bazooka team, though. Wow, that was really just him pushing way too far ahead here. Utterly underestimating Redwings' response, costing him a bazooka team. Even a bazooka they drop. That's a pretty significant swing there. So once he gets his hand on the bazooka, that really does hurt Nostalgia. 16 hasn't exactly like, you know, teched up here. Prepare for something bigger, baby. I do think Nostalgia needs to start taking up soon, begin preparing for tanks. Meanwhile, Redwings got the self-repair ability there, so they goes 2-1. We got the Grenadiers and the bazooka. Oh wow, we actually got a second Stug D with Starstorm out of Redwings. 2 thumbs up, baby. Come on, men, time to show us the other Grenadiers who's boss. Aren't we on the same side? Kind of, but you know, it's need their camouflage. Meanwhile, Nostalgia with the cash here. Fuel cache. Definitely setting up here for a swarm of Sherman E-seats, meaning Redwings will need to apply some heavier pressure, or he needs to steal a lot more bazookas for the E-seats just roll over him. Now Grenadier starts coming in. He knows Stug D support here. In fact, the Stug D is sort of hanging back. He's actually using the armored car to effect repairs on that one. Looks like we start looking at a potential big flank here out of Nostalgia for the south. And here's Starstorm squad there being held up by 30 cal fire Sonics closing as well there. Flamethrower there on the way. Trying to force on to him, gets pressed. Duty moving in. Could we see a wipe here? Yes, another wipe from Nostalgia. Sleeping on this Duty is definitely not great for his men's continued survival and health here. Their welfare very much being put at risk by the might of Deutschland. Nostalgia got the tank depot on the way. He is pushing for the tanks now. 123 to 89. There you go. Grenadiers of the Bazooka go hunting. Doing a fair bit of damage, gaining meters in the process. Tank depot slowly arriving.
WSC is under fire.
Barnes there getting obliterated by a 75mm high explosive shield locked up. Back of that entertaining half track. Northeast slowly pushing forwards again.
Commander, you have 5 command points available.
And he's facing the pain here. Stugdies once more advancing. Probably sensing this opponent doesn't have a lot of anti-tank assets. Redxwings, I don't think he'd be like, you know, two-person like, you know, should be two-person like push harder in. Further up north here, Bazooka team being counter-attacked. We got Starstorm punchment in there. Redxwings getting greedy is good. Tank depot almost done. Finally, we have an M16 30 cals. Captain moving in. Back at base here, all quiet. South side, Pioneers poking in. Up north here, we got the Starstorm with a good team. First Starstorm squad achieving that glorious Golden Star Veterans who won. As a good team, they're being evicted from the premises, and they're about to be evicted from life by the German army here. Should have liked divine intervention. What? An actual... An actual assault package? What? Actually went for it. Wow. Now there's a choice I was not expecting. Like, in so many places don't bother with them at all, but here we got Redxwings. Bucking the trend as usual. 2 thumbs up. Soldier squad about to get taken out here. There you go. Show him to the rescue. Define smoke here. Nice save here by Nostalgia. 50 cal on the way there. No War Machine though. No Sherman EC8s there. Feel like you should, you know, make some more selections of his battle group, to be honest. Gonna think push back. Stoops on the move. Got the Starstorm reinforcing healing. I'm still baffled at that. But at the same time, I am curious. There we go, setting up with the Starstorm, equipped with Sturmgewehrs. Up north here. All got one half track down. It's about to see the other half track go down here. Nostalgia definitely seeing a few slips here.
Enemy activity near our munitions point.
You will need to do something more drastic soon, I think, here versus Redxwings. South side, we got double Starstorm moving in here. Sonya is in the danger zone. There go 30 cal on the scene. Assassin charge off as well there. Oh, yeah. Wiping half the Starstorm squad there. Absolute brutality up north though. Half track down. About to lose the fuel cache there. Need to get some forces up there to block that German move here. Starstorm quickly skedaddling towards the base here. Setting up, fixing the Sherman martyrs here for Redxwings. He's responding to the Sherman's. Nostalgia still doing nothing with his battle group choices there.
A victory point is under attack. We must act.
I wonder what he's planning there.
Infantry, get to cover. Vehicle crews have been granted the means
there we
to
go.
repair in the field. They have taken our victory point.
War Machines again out Sherman's sheep. Looks like he's not going to bother with the Sherman he's here at all, which is a bit interesting. They are overall more durable, more spongy, can shrug off more shots. So him just going for regular Shermans is a bit intriguing. I mean, overall it is cheaper long-term times to just build up more tanks faster. And overall just larger numbers, so I kind of get the logic, but this is a bit interesting to see. Yeah, no, at least for now, Redxwings is definitely leading in a lot of ways here. It's been the fair map of control here versus Nostalgia. But with 2 Shermans out, I'd say there's a good chance Nostalgia can form up a more cohesive comeback versus Redxwings if he plays his cards correctly. Of course, the question is if he can manage that. Gotta push towards the base for Redxwings. Does also leave his flank open here. Shermans are going for deep flank against Redxwings meanwhile. Medic stage being wrecked in the Germans, showing the Americans how it feels. So how will we react to this deep flank here of Nostalgia? Hellcats on over Redxwing. Oh, Nostalgia 2 thumbs up. Jaeger's creeping up. Need to pick up around the Sherms, obviously. Pioneers almost wiped out. Zuka team nearby.
WSC is under fire.
We got the weapons force in trouble. We got the Hellcats in the end. The Armada there spotted. White Foster's rocket up here with the Jaegers. Smart play there by Nostalgia. Also got the Armada being forced away to the Zuka team. Trying to withdraw here. Hellcat from one side, from another. This is a pretty good potential counter push here from Nostalgia. They could cripple Redxwings, at least leave him quite sore. Oh, shoots the more healthy Sherms at the low health one. He's stupid, he's pushing, got smoke deployed. He also got hit cut up on hit smoke being thrown into the mix here, I think, trying to mess with lines of fire here. Of Redxwing stuff, the armor carving having more smoke here. Really trying to like just block clear lines of fire here for Redxwing's forces. We also now see all the points up cut off by the Starstorm. A devious counter move there by Redxwings. Interesting moves here from both sides. They're going to get the Sherms up. They deal with that. We got self-repairs though, so he can't really do that since I believe they can't repair themselves while in combat. But he also wants to like get these connected up as fast as possible. He wants to deal with those Starstorm as fast as possible. There's certainly some challenges here for Redxwings. Nostalgia, but also Redxwings, I guess. Redxwings still maintains good map control. The increase in American armor is definitely posing a problem for him in the longer term here.
The enemy have taken territory from us.
Ooh, missed some time to shoot it because they ordered not to fight infantry there. And I think Nostalgia realized that a bit too late here, so probably wouldn't have gotten a wipe, but he might have inflicted some heavier casualty there to Redxwings infantry.
We must pull this back. We're down to 300 points.
300 points left. Stoody's on the move again. Redxwings back at his base here, just floating resources. Seemingly more caught up in the action here of the things than the actual economy of things. But definitely should start to expend his resources on something he could call in, not more Stoody's, but he could, like, you know, Givens, Armadas, he could take up, he could side take for Stu, 3Gs. Like, there's a lot of things I think he could do here with his resources rather than just float 1,000 manpower and almost 300 fuel.
Our enemy has turned the tide.
Definitely, I think some room there for Redxwings to expend his resources with a bit more efficiency. Security. Oh, he's about to hit a mine with his 2 Germans. Oh, he doesn't have minesweepers about. And there goes Sherman hitting a mine right in front of Armada. Fantastic going here for Redxwings. Okay, they're being having more smoke there. Fairly consistent use of the Sherman smoke, by the way. What's up? Redxwings just continue to resources, 30 cal there in deep trouble. Smoke deployed again here, but Sherman's there, knocked out. Fantastic here, Redxwings Marder. Got the Stu D advancing. And we've got a wave of Starstorm Ultra to strike here at Nostalgia. We've been caught by the 30 cal and quickly get pushed into the dirt. But there you go. Stars Assault active. White Foster they're fun into it. Gonna have to withdraw here. Got artillery calling around, trying to just disrupt the German assault. Sherman also at the fore again.
Weapon support center is taking sustained damage.
Weapon support center again in the danger zone here for Nostalgia as Redwings returns. He's trying to wreck it.
Assign crew repairs.
More
as
blend
required.
carpers and next station here for Nostalgia. Redwings continuing to flood resources. Hope he starts doing something with that soon again. Panzer Company, Panzer Grenadier Company, just something.
Orders have been carried out. Commander, we've lost the section.
Starts from an actual risk of getting wiped out here by Nostalgia, but avoids that particular fate. Continue floating, does like want to go for Panthers? I mean, honestly, at this point, he just bit off just building them and just, you know, calling them that way. We've actually got armored side skirts upgrade on the way there, but he's still floating a lot of resources. Meanwhile, Nostalgia with more Hellcats.
Defend our victory point. We're losing it.
Nostalgia with the back against the wall. He is just getting slammed here by Redwings. And there we go. We do get a Panther out. So that was indeed the plan. All in Panther for Deutschland. The Panzerkampfwagen 5.
Pushing us back.
Ausführung
We're
D.
down to 250.
Certainly complicating matters here for Nostalgia more.
Commander, the enemy holds all victory points.
Triple cap from Redwings. Clearly got a deep flank planned out of Nostalgia against Redwings in the 44th Infanterie Division. Oh, he's about to hit a mine there. Careful there, you're going for the Stuke D. Sonya's on the Sturmschlag northwards here. Stuke D almost taken out. Mars and Panther getting to position. Flanking with the Grenadiers. So much going on here for Nostalgia as Redwings responds with extreme Germanic force. Good, Vic. We've got Americans on the flanks. You know I hate that. Grenadiers about to get wiped out. The Redwings to cover the south here. Could actually lose his 8th Grenadiers with the bazooka. No! No, he doesn't get the wipe! It falls for his hands. You've got the Starstorm quickly evicting the assault engineers. Nostalgia really strong with map control now. Floating manpower should definitely get some more troops out of some 30 cals or something. Maybe even some scouts just help him grab points back. Like, he just needs to get back on the map, but so far, he just isn't getting there. German being forced back to the fight here. Jaegers, Starstorm, Panthers, all on the move here. Some slower than others.
Territory lost.
Really uncomfortable spot here for Nostalgia.
Under fire.
Redwings can't call anything else, it's more or less a full pop cap here. Good shot on the Panther, the Hellcats, but he needs more than that. He needs far more than that. German assault keeps up, even as the catch is piling up. The Germans refuse to let up. Stuke D's moving in, Panther and Marder planning coming fire here. The damage here to Nostalgia is quite great.
Captain's been killed.
Captain down, bazooka team down. 105 to 189. Nostalgia's got no real members left here. Almost had the Stuke D, but it survives for the thinnest margins there. So lucky there for Redwings. Real field spat moment there for Nostalgia and democracy. Finish over the 30 cal up north here, moving in. There we go, white phosphorus or then cover there. 662 and 89. The gap continues to grow there at a rapid, demoralizing pace here out of the Germans. Grab Northern Point, another Hellcat here for Nostalgia.
This is our last stand. We have only 50 points left.
Less than 50 points left. The problem is he doesn't need to deal with all these units to get some victory points. Third Hellcat ready. can Nostalgia pull it off? Can he do it?
Command points are available.
Needs to make a move soon. 35 there's almost got a northern point.
Anything else for us?
Got Jaegers and Stossel moving in here. Okay, Nostalgia slowly moving forwards, but needs to move faster. Needs to move meaner. Smarter. I need to focus more on the north side. We've got smoke deployed here. Transport advantage. Panther pushes forwards. Front of the zoom team Sherman there. They're getting hammered by Martyrs and Panthers. Up north is Saulniers, unable to defend against such a heavily equipped German force. Hellcats rushing in. They almost got the Martyr. No, they missed. Again, the smoke is really making a mess of things here for Nostalgia. Got the Martyr finally, but it cost him so much. 19 plus 289. Hit on the Panthers, almost got it. But he's losing so much in such a short amount of time there.
There must be reinforcements.
Sherman being forced in here. Triple cap, 7 points left. Panther down, but it's just too little too late now for Nostalgia. Sherman gone. That it is very much decidedly GG, a brutal back and forth match here. Nostalgia definitely had some room there, but in the end just kind of fell a bit apart there. Faltered, struggled, I think, to push for advantages, struggled with the map controllers. I do think with that kind of build, he definitely needs some scouts, since this only just can't quite, fully pull infantry duty, so scouts help capture points. I think we've done a lot there for Nostalgia, and I think made it harder for Redxwings to build up such a resource lead that he actually did. So there were some elements that were just the strategy just was not firing like a full tempo as Redxwings, was just pretty much hard on there. And the Stossel and the assault rifle there was definitely also a bit of an interesting choice there. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed this match. I learned something from it. This is Imperial Legion. Cheers, and see you all tomorrow for another Sunday episode. Bye, everyone.